What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814EDC, and let me tell you, it is good to be back. So if you guys have been following along with the channel, you would have known that I haven't been very active within the past really week and a half, 2 weeks. I've just been busy with school, been busy working, my part-time job that I'm doing in school, and just with life itself. I've just been pretty busy with a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't had a lot of time to put into the channel and to make videos with. But that's honestly okay because, sometimes with me personally on my channel, you're going to get that. It's just how it is, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I don't have a whole lot of loaners in, which I don't have any loaners in right now. Actually, I'm going to be unboxing one. That is one of the videos I'm going to be filming today. And I have some more stuff coming in within the next week or so, at least that I can think of, excuse me. Yeah, I just haven't had a whole lot of time. I believe I uploaded one video last week, and that was the unboxing of my Dapper Design, clip, my little keychain thing that I got. I can't remember if that was last week or the week before. Like I said, I've just been really busy with stuff and just had a lot going on. So I haven't, again, had a whole lot of time to put into the channel, but I'm back. I'm ready to do my unboxing today. I have a couple of reviews to film for you guys that you guys will see for the rest of this week. I'm probably going to upload the unboxing today. This is Wednesday the 29th. I'm filming all 3 of these, and I'm going to unbox it and upload it today. I haven't decided yet when I'll post my 2 reviews, but I'm gonna have enough to do for the rest of the week, so be on the lookout for those 2. And yeah, it feels good to be back. It feels good to just kind of refreshed, I guess. Not that I was getting tired of YouTube. I literally just didn't have a whole lot of time. Again, I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but just didn't have a whole lot of time to put in videos, and I didn't have any pressing videos that I needed to make. So I had some of my own knives that I needed to review. But I could still, I didn't have a timeline to get those reviewed and sent back, as in if I had some loaners in and stuff like that. So another thing I want to hit on is at the time of me making this, I think I'm at 430 subs. I am doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. I know I've talked about doing giveaways in the past, 100 subscriber. I think I said about 350, but a lot of times I'm not prepared whenever I pass that mark. And by the time I, get to doing anything like that, I'm already 50 to so on and so forth subscribers past that. Well, this time it's different. I am fully planning on doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. I already have, I'm doing a couple packages. I'm doing 2 separate packages, and I have half of each package put together. I'm still waiting on for some stuff to come in and whatnot, but I'm going to have that all ready to go for when I hit 500 subs. I'll have a video ready to drop and stuff like that. So again, me filming this, I have I think 4:30. I don't know why I looked at my watch. I thought I was looking for time, but I think I have 430. So I still have 70 to go, but it'll be here hopefully quicker than I think it will be. So just be on the lookout for those. And yeah, I'll quit rambling now. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a little life update on where I've been and why I haven't been filming and stuff like that. And so getting into the unboxing knife is the Asher Knives Flashback. That is one of the knives that I will be reviewing today, doing my full review on. Great little budget option from Asher. And I have some good things to say about this knife. So if you're interested in this, be on the lookout because it'll be the next video posted after this unboxing. So like I said, I do have an unboxing, and this is coming from John over at Grateful Panic. John and we really just started talking relatively recently. I've known who he was, and I've always checked out his videos and stuff like that, just from him being in kind of the knife friend group that I would consider myself to be part of. He's really good friends with Kevin over at Lefty EDC, and he's been on Kevin's live, Lefty Live, and I think On the Edge too, which is hosted by Chris, Kyle, and Kevin. And I was on Kevin's live stream on Thursday. And John popped on probably about an hour in, and he was on there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours until we finished. And he talked about him carrying the American Blade Works Model 1 V6 that he just got in relatively recently, and said how he was really enjoying it, and he really liked the knife. And we were talking, and I said, I've always wanted to check out one of the American Blade Works models. just because they always intrigue me, whatnot, and stuff like that. So I just, you know, just making casual conversation with him. And then later on that live, we were talking again. He's like, yeah, I can send this to you and stuff like that. You want to check it out? And I was like, yeah, dude, I'd love to check it out. So thank you, John. His channel will be linked in the description down below. Go check him out. Really cool dude. Does a different sort of vibe. He has a different vibe for his reviews, but I really, really like it. So yeah, go check John out. Again, his channel will be linked in the description down below. So cut into this bad boy. And yeah, I think I've known about American Blade Works since they had their Model 1 V, either 2 or 3. So I've known about them for a little while now. I've never gotten around to getting one. But I think for the price and the materials you get, it's a pretty good bargain. I think the guy's name is Michael Martin, and he does everything by himself, I believe. He's like a one-man company. I tape this sucker in. There we go. Toss this box over here. Got a lot of tape on here, but rather be safe than sorry when sending stuff. Gosh, I can't get all this open. You sure know how to tape up a box, John, if you're watching this. I feel bad because I'm just trying to like rip into his packaging, but honestly, this is like one of the best, like most secure packaging operations that I've seen in a while. I'm just like hacking at stuff, trying to cut into this without cutting myself. All right, there we go. And then finally, in here, finally. All right, here we go, guys. Dust off all the dust from the packaging. And here we have the pouch. It comes in this American Blade Works. Really nice cushion, very thick, very soft pouch. And here is the knife. Yeah, real nice, very fur padded in here. Like that a lot. And here is the knife, guys. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. I don't know why I expected it to be smaller. I believe this is in black linen micarta. Has this, first thing that I notice is this really nice milled titanium pocket clip. Has a nice titanium backspacer there. This is a flipper only knife. Steel is S35 VN. You guys can see right there. I'm pretty sure that's like the standard steel he uses. For some reason I thought he used 20 CV too, but I could be wrong. I'm not totally sure if that's like a newer thing on his new knives, but yeah. Really nice micarta. Obviously this is John's knife, so he has been, you know, carrying it and using it and stuff, but it feels really good. It's not, you know, too, because some micartas you can get feels kind of cheap and dry. This micarta feels really, really good. Nice and just grippy, but not too grippy, if that makes sense. You have an American Blade Works pivot right there with their logo engraved. That's really, really nice. I like that. The flipper tab has some jimping up here. You guys can see that. There you go. And yeah, we'll give it a flip. First flip right here. Oh man, that came firing out of there. All right, so right off the bat, it's very ergonomic in my hand. Has a little bit of jimping up here. Just enough to kind of catch your thumb when you land in this position. This also acts as a little finger choil. Not really a flat choil, but it's kind of like a half choil. Very comfortable right away if you choke up. The blade, it looks like it's stone washed pretty heavily, and I like stone wash because it hides marks. Great edge on it. The blade stock is, you know, not super, super thin, but it comes down to, you know, a decent thinness behind the edge. It's not like crazy thin or anything like that, but definitely very usable. The liners are inset into the micarta, which is really nice. There is no, I mean, there's a few milling cutouts, but not really much weight reduction at all. But if I'm being honest, the knife isn't very heavy. It has a good weight to it. Very comfortable. The liner lock has some jimping there, so whenever you go to close it, Very, very smooth. Very smooth. You guys can see when I use it, or I use the the liner lock here. I use it, and the flipper tab goes and hits my thumb, so then it stays there, and then you just shake it down a few times. Very, very comfortable. Centering is good. Yeah, I really like this. The action's very nice. I'm assuming this is on bearings. I haven't looked into that or anything like that, but I would have to assume it's on bearings. Yeah, but very, very snappy and very smooth. It hits pretty hard whenever it locks up, and I like that. It feels really, really good. Yeah, this is a cool knife, guys. I'm super glad that I'm finally getting to check one out. Now, I don't know when the V6s started releasing. I don't, I like I said, I have, kind of kept tabs on American Blade Works, but if I'm being completely honest, I did not know that the V6s were released. Unless I'm just thinking wrong, but I could be, I don't know. It's hard to keep track sometimes of these knife companies, but last I knew they were V5s. So yeah, but this knife is just really, really good. Off the top, I mean, right off the bat, it's just very fun to flip. The action's very good. Oh, there, I can get it to drop. So if I put my thumb down farther on the lock bar, or liner lock, excuse me, it'll come down and hit my nail. Yeah, it's really smooth. I didn't get it that time. There we go. Yeah, very, very smooth. Pretty drop shutty if you can get it to swing past your thumbnail. Try a lefty. Works the same. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy carrying this and getting some pocket time with it, because it's off the bat, I genuinely really like it. I like the overall kind of shape too. It kind of has a just very like simple design, but I really, really like it. I know they've done, a handful of different types of micarta scales and G10 scales, but I really like the look of just, plain black linen micarta, a nice stone wash. It would look good in satin too. Any sort of, just basic knife configuration is good with me. I'm not a fan of super crazy, colors and stuff like that. The basics is just usually what works well. And yeah, as of right now, I think I'm going to give pretty high remarks to this knife for my full review, but obviously got to get some pocket time with it, and just learn a little bit more about the knife. But yeah, right off the bat, really, really like this, and I think it's going to be a good carry for me. So that's all I have to say to you guys for today for this video. Again, this was the unboxing of the American Blade Works Model 1 V6. Shout out to John at Grateful Panic Knife Reviews. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate you being just a good buddy and loaning this out to me. It's definitely a cool knife, and I so far really, really like it. So thank you, man. Again, John's channel will be linked in the description down below. Please go check him out and watch some of his content. He's a great guy, good knife reviewer, and at this point he's a buddy. So again, thank you, John. That's all for today, guys. I do have 2 videos to film, reviews to film, you guys will see later this week, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for stopping back in and for checking out the channel, for watching my videos. I love you guys all, and I hope you have a great day. Peace out.